Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we talk about smart eating and healthy living. Today we're answering a simple but super important question. Which foods are rich in calcium? Now, I bet the first thing that pops into your head is milk, right? But did you know there are so many other delicious calcium-rich foods that are crucial for keeping your bones, teeth, and muscles strong? Let's dive in and explore the amazing world of calcium beyond the milk carton. So why all the fuss about calcium? Well, it's one of the most essential minerals your body needs to thrive. Think of it as the foundational building block for your entire structure. Calcium is the superstar when it comes to building strong bones and teeth, which is its most famous job. But it doesn't stop there. It also plays a vital role in supporting proper muscle function, helping your muscles contract and relax smoothly. Beyond that, it helps regulate your heartbeat, ensuring it beats steadily and strongly. It even helps your nerves send messages throughout your body, acting like a tiny messenger for your nervous system. Without enough calcium in your diet, you could start facing issues like weak, brittle bones, painful muscle cramps, and in the long run, you could be at a higher risk for conditions like osteoporosis. So getting enough is non-negotiable for a healthy, active life. All right, let's start with the classics, the dairy aisle. Dairy foods are famous for their calcium content for a good reason. They are some of the richest and most easily absorbed natural sources out there. We're talking about milk, yogurt, and cheese. Just one single cup of milk can provide you with around 300 milligrams of calcium. That's a significant chunk of your daily requirement in just one glass. Yogurt is another fantastic option, especially Greek yogurt, which often packs an even bigger calcium and protein punch. And let's not forget cheese. Whether it's cheddar, mozzarella, or parmesan, adding a little cheese to your meals can be a tasty way to boost your intake. So, if you enjoy dairy, incorporating these foods into your daily routine is a simple and effective way to meet your calcium goals. But what if you're lactose intolerant, vegan, or just not a fan of dairy? Don't worry for a second. The plant kingdom has got your back with a ton of incredible calcium sources. You can get plenty of this vital mineral from a variety of plant-based foods. Dark leafy greens are a great place to start. Think kale, spinach, and broccoli. These nutritional powerhouses are loaded with calcium. Nuts and seeds are another fantastic option. Almonds and sesame seeds, especially tahini made from sesame, are surprisingly high in calcium. Tofu is another champion, but here's a pro tip. Check the label to make sure it's made with calcium sulfate, as that's what gives it the extra boost. Beans and lentils also contribute a decent amount to your daily total. And of course, don't overlook fortified plant milks like soy, almond, or oat milk. Many of these are enriched to have just as much, if not more, calcium than regular cow's milk. These options make it easy for everyone to get the calcium they need. Did you know you can also get calcium from the sea? Certain types of fish are excellent sources, especially those where you eat the soft, edible bones. The top contenders here are sardines and canned salmon. A can of sardines might not be the first thing you think of for bone health, but they are packed with calcium. The same goes for canned salmon that includes the bones. Don't pick them out. They're soft, you won't even notice them, and they're where the calcium magic is. The double benefit here is that these fatty fish are also rich in vitamin D. Vitamin D is like calcium's best friend. It's absolutely essential because it helps your body absorb the calcium you eat more effectively. So, you're getting the mineral and the helper all in one delicious package. Now, to make sure you're getting the most out of these calcium-rich foods, you need to create the right conditions in your body for absorption. As we just mentioned, vitamin D is crucial. You can get it from foods like eggs and fortified cereals, but one of the best sources is free: sunshine. Spending a little time in the morning sun helps your body produce its own vitamin D. Magnesium is another mineral that helps with calcium absorption, so make sure you're eating foods rich in it, like nuts, seeds, and whole grains. On the flip side, there are things you should limit. Consuming too much soda or caffeine has been shown to interfere with how well your body absorbs calcium. It doesn't mean you have to give up your morning coffee, but moderation is key. So, how much calcium do you actually need? For most adults, the general recommendation is about 1,000 milligrams per day. To put that into perspective, that's roughly the equivalent of 3 servings of calcium-rich foods. For example, a glass of milk, a serving of yogurt, and a handful of almonds could get you there. However, your needs can change depending on your age and life stage. Teenagers who are still growing, pregnant or breastfeeding women, and older adults, particularly postmenopausal women, often need more, up to 1,300 milligrams per day to support bone density. It's always a good idea to be mindful of your specific needs. So, to quickly recap, building strong bones is about more than just milk. Remember to include a variety of calcium-rich foods in your diet. You have your dairy options like milk, cheese, and yogurt. You have wonderful plant-based sources like kale, spinach, broccoli, almonds, sesame seeds, and fortified tofu. And don't forget fish like sardines and salmon. Strong bones truly start with strong nutrition. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends and family. Let's keep growing healthier together, one meal at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.